What's going on, everybody? It's Eric Ray with the back here with another Madden 18 MUT gameplay. I told you guys I got the gameplays coming for the second half of the year. We're gonna go heavy on the gameplays. But hey, if you're new to the channel, if you want to improve your game, if you want some tips on the game, how to get better, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. But we're gonna get into the game now. So here coming out, I told you guys about cover one, and you're gonna see me mix it in a little bit more this game than in the past gameplays. This is gonna be a very defensive game, which a lot of my games have been this year. I know more recent gameplay I blew somebody out, but I mean it's a very defensive game this year in my opinion. And that's because it's a run heavy game. You know, the 91 zones definitely make passing harder, so you're seeing, you know, a lot more running going on, which slows the game down. You're seeing a lot of more interceptions than in years past, which, you know, kind of has the ball trading back and forth. So you're going to see low-scoring games, I feel like, more than high-scoring games this year, typically. And, you know, personally, I like high-scoring games more, but, you know, it is what it is. So here we got the stop there. We was able to get a sack, bringing some pressure. So now we're on offense and just trying to, you know, get down into that end zone there. This is that tough part of the field to score in Madden because of, you know, the field being so compressed. So here we are, 3rd and 1. I'm going to try to squeeze this in here, and not really sure what I was thinking here. I thought I had the window, but yeah, that guy just, like, I think that was Deion Sanders. He just came from out of the back and jumped. It wasn't the best read. Thought I was going to be able to get it in there quick, but Deion just broke on that ball just so ridiculously. So we're back in the cover one here. He's going to go play action, and he's not finding a good time here as we pick him up with the 3-receiver hook over the middle. That is the team of the year. I forget how to pronounce his name, but that is the safety for the Tennessee Titans. But yeah, cover one, I told y'all in a past video, you know, mixing in cover one definitely works this year, especially with that 3-receiver hook. Again, not sure what I'm looking at here. I'm just playing really bad on offense to start. So we'll take the 3-0. We've gotten 2 stops so far. So I'm more of a defensive player this year, I feel like, than an offensive player just because of how the game plays. So I don't mind taking my threes. I don't like it, but I don't mind it because I always feel like I can get stops when I need to. But yeah, as you saw in the previous drive, though, you know, mixing in that cover one, I was able to jump one of his routes with the 3-receiver hook here back in the cover one. The 3-receiver hook's a very, very, very good zone this year. Some bad tackling by me there, and he's able to break a tackle. But yeah, you've seen past videos of me talking about the 3-receiver hook. Just a really good zone this year. Jumps a lot of routes. It's in a lot of cover one plays. It's in a lot of crossfire blitzes and stuff like that. So definitely something I like to have on my field as much as possible here. He's doing some really good running with Earl Campbell there. So I'm playing a little bit more of a pass defense right now, just kind of more so daring him to pass, but he just keeps running the ball a lot. So we're just trying to play good defense here, but he's going down the field. He hits a spin move, and just, again, bad stick by me, and now he's up 7-3. So I need to get it together. My offensive drives so far have been absolutely horrendous, but defensively, we've already gotten 2 stops, so it's unfortunate that we're down, but we just need to get down the field and make things happen. So here with Bo Jackson, we're going to use the halfback zone out of the pistol bunch tight end. One of the best runs in the game still this year. Just a very, very hard run to stop. Here we're in the tight slots. I believe at this time I was in the Saints playbook. Either the Saints or the Jets. Probably the Saints playbook, though. And you know, just trying to mix things up, use tight slots, use pistol bunch tight end. Here going with the halfback pitch. As you know, most of y'all would say this is probably the best run in the game. That probably should have been a touchdown, but again, just I'm playing sloppy so far, and you know, it just goes to show it doesn't matter who you are. Like, we all going to have bad games. Like, see here, I try to slide with Vic, but I take a hit. That could have been a fumble. Just, I'm making a lot of mistakes early on, and I'm lucky to only be down this little bit of amount, only down 4 points, taking off with Vic and sliding there. But you just have those games sometimes. Sometimes you're off. Sometimes people are just matching up well with you. They're running something that, for whatever reason, you just can't get anything to work on. And here again, try to get in the end zone with the toss. Cannot get in. Just frustrating. Don't want to take another 3 here. So I'm going to switch it up. Going to try to hit this tight end right here. He sits down over the middle. I throw it to him, but he drops the ball. I probably was a half second too late there because the linebacker did come over and caused a little bit of traffic. If I would have been a half second earlier, that's probably a touchdown. But again, now I got to take my 3. So 6-7. I'll take it, though. Here in the crossfire blitz, he's just going to throw it up, and we're going to snatch that from him with Ed Reed. And that's how the half's going to end. So defensively, been playing good. 3 stops, even though that last stop, you know, he's kind of just forcing something there. But 3 stops, only down 1. I just have to play better on offense. And, you know, not all games are going to be high scoring. Sometimes you're going to have to grind it out. And that's looking like what I'm going to have to do here. So sticking in the tight slots, he stuffs my run on 1st down. we're just going to try to, put some drags on the field. He's kind of giving me the underneath stuff. He's not giving me a lot of deep stuff, so I have to take the underneath stuff. Whoop, hit him with a spin. We're off with Jarvis Landry. Hit him with the juke, and that's it. We're off. Like, you might have to turn the Xbox off after that. That's just like, let's hit the showers early, because that was just ridiculous. So here, trying to go for 2 so I can go up 7, and he stuffs my halfback draw attempt. So 12-7, for all the stops we've had, feel like I should be up more, but we're just going to keep playing solid defense as he keeps gashing me with, looks like that time he had Bo Jackson. This guy had a bunch of running backs here. I'm not sure who this is. Maybe that's McCoy. Yeah, it is. So this guy had like a loaded team. He just had like, he was 3 deep at running back with starters. So it was, he was definitely had fresh legs in there at all times, which is good for him. Here I'm jumping over the middle, and we're gonna get a pick there. Yeah, that was a pretty good bait. I jumped on his drag. And then I think that's what he wanted. He waited too late. He had the post a little bit, but he threw it too late. We were able to just get a hand on it and get the tip pick. So now we're up, and I know what kind of game this is, so I'm going to try to grind it out. I'm going to try to make sure he doesn't really get the ball back if possible. Just because I know what kind of game this is. I've been struggling on offense, but my defense has been good, so I'm up. Let's just grind it out. Let's use Bo Jackson. We have him. Let's use him to our advantage. So we're going to run until he can stop it here. He's kind of giving it to us here. We're going to go back to the pass to mix it up, and we're going to dot over the middle to the out of position Dwight Clark. So we're having a methodical drive here. We're going to make this the last play of the third quarter, hopefully, and we're going to dot over the middle. Landry, another spin move. Landry was getting pretty sticky this game. Definitely had some really clutch plays, and that was another one there. So now we took it to the fourth quarter. At least if we can get a field goal here, we put ourselves in a position where it is, the best he can do is tie it, and he would need a 2-point conversion to do that. And he's only scored once, so I think my defense, it would be fine. Going up 8 right now, I would feel perfectly happy with that, because he hasn't shown that he can really do much. Here we're going to thread the needle with a beautiful pass to the Brandon Cooks there. Flashback Brandon Cooks. And so we're doing good. 2-minute warning. I mean, a field goal right here. I don't think he could tie the game up just because of how my defense has been playing. I feel that, this game is mine, but we're going to still try to punch this in, just for good measure. And we're able to hit the edge with Bo Jackson. We are in the end zone, and I believe he has had enough. So just goes to show you, I started really bad this game, played terribly, made some bad reads on offense, and even still, defense wins championships, so I always preach. That's why I released the defensive ebook. Defense is important this year. Even though my offense was playing terribly, I was able to keep him at bay, hold him to 7 points, and then once my offense finally got clicking a little bit, we were able to pull away. So, as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.